Hi there and welcome to a vlog for Spartan 1.3, my daily driver upgrade vlog, upgrade plan. So this is the first vid. I'm basically going to introduce you to the current system, which is Spartan 1.1, and also talk you through to the ideas I've got for the upgrade. So I apologize ahead of time for the sound quality and the video quality. I am doing this on my mobile phone to make it easier for me to actually see what I'm doing when I'm talking to myself, But anyway, I digress. So let me take you through to the system. So as you can see, this is Spartan 1.1, my daily driver, basically where I play games and also do my video editing. And that's how it is, my laptop, gaming laptop. Basically I'm using that for nothing nothing gaming related, but everything else. So that's what I do my work, programming and such. So yeah, basically the system's under the table. Yes, I know it's a sin of note, and do not look at the wiring and the cable management. It's non-existent at the moment. There's been a lot of changes in the unit that I'm living in, and so yeah, just giving you basically a look. And I also apologize for the dust. I haven't cleaned it up in the last 2 or 3 months, so it is a bit dirty. Builds up quite quick in this unit, but yeah, I'll park it up and then I'll discuss the units that I'm going to be taking. So as you can see, this is a Thermaltake S41 Urban S41 case. Yeah, ugly. Basically, this case will be, I'll be most likely using this for some other system later on, or even just discarding it. But yeah, that's about it. The motherboard is an Asus Maximus 7 or 6 Extreme. So it's a Z87 motherboard. That will be basically taken out of this case and put into the new case, which I'll discuss later on. The CPU cooler will most likely be going with it. It's a 4770K. I will be putting a link of the current system build for the PC part picker list in the description below, so you can actually have a look at it. But yeah, that's a 4770K and a Sidon 120XL. I've only used the one fan, the other fan is somewhere in storage. I'll most likely take this out and then use different fans in a new setup. My EVGA GTX 980 Classic Flight, that will still go over into the new system. My Creative Sound Blaster ZXRs, I'll be taking that out and also taking that to the new system. I love the sound quality of these sound cards, so I'll definitely use it. I'll definitely have to clean everything. Can't take this into a new system because the new system's got a glass, tempered glass side. So yeah, this will have to be cleaned up quite good. Power supply AX1200. So that's the eye with the Corsair Link integrated. You'll most likely see a little flashing there. That's the Corsair Link itself. I won't most likely install the Link. I rarely use it. I don't think it's worth using the Link functionality, but the power supply is awesome. I've got the Seagate 4TB here, and also the SSD, which is a OCZ Vertex. No, what's your one? Ugh. Can't even freaking. Well, it's in the PC part picker. I can't remember the model at the moment, but it's a 512GB. I've got 2 optical drives, Blu-ray reader writers, which will not be moving along. So they'll most likely go into storage for some other use, or even I'll most likely donate. Cable management is a mess in this machine. I built this originally not thinking of worrying about cable management ever with the open system. So for the new system, this will have to improve, and also, yeah, the cable management outside of the system. So yeah, I digress. It is a bit badly designed, but yeah, she'll improve with the next version. This is version 1.1 of it. Version 1 was an original Titan display card from Gigabyte that was in there. I got tired of it. Kepler couldn't keep up, so I got myself a EVGA GTX 980. Yeah, sometime soon this will all be upgraded. That's why I'm currently doing is like just a rehashing, reskinning of the current system into a new system, and then later on I'll just be replacing the innards as and when I feel like I'm upgrading those. So yeah, that's the shots of the internal. Let's discuss the few. So to discuss, the way forward for Spartan will be new case. You will see most of the parts that I'll be using for this reskinning, or basically beautifying the system, has already been discussed in my mass unbox video, which I'll link here. That, or the card you'll see, that case, the Be Quiet Dark Base Pro 900, will be the new case, which I will be modifying slightly. I will be inverting it, because the future build will have to go into the new location where we're moving to in a year's time, where I'll most likely have to work with a smaller disk at 1.2 meters width. So my plan is to have the system standing there on the disk, open this side, so everything will be inverted. I will basically then have all the other items in there in a new case with the new fans, which will most likely be applied in the case front and top. The current AIO cooler will have a push-pull Corsair fan combination installed on it, so I'll be upgrading the fans on that. Yeah, the monitors will be staying. I will be using a different monitor stand configuration for the future builds, which I'll have a top-bottom configuration, but for now, while we're still in this unit, I'll most likely just move this monitor stand over to this side and angle it like that around there. The speakers that you see there are the Gigabyte Gigaworks, the T40 Series 2s. They will do duty until we move to the new location, where I'll then replace them with the I think it is the Leviathan, yeah, Razer Leviathan soundbar and sub solution, which will then be under speaker or under monitor speakers. Yeah, the table setup I'll go through when I do it, then there will be a vlog for that. But mainly the system will eventually end up on disk, inverted, the monitors will be stacked on top of each other, and new keyboards and mouse and everything will eventually come into the picture as Spartan 2.0. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a Skylake GTX 10 series combination yet. I might be holding out for maybe the end of 2017 for Kaby Lake and even Coffee Lake if that comes about early enough. The promise of a 6-core processor in the normal consumer market would be nice. I'm not really interested in the high-end enthusiast CPU ranges yet. No, everybody says go for the greatest and best. This works perfectly for gaming purposes and for rendering. good enough. I don't really need to pay all that shitloads of money, so I will be doing that. Yeah. So from here on forward, I will be vlogging the customizations of the case, the items I install into the case. So this will be a multi-part vlog until I eventually get around to actually doing it all, because it will take time, and I have to basically plan it when I have time enough to take off to actually move the main components over and test everything. So in the meantime, I'm going to be doing lots of prep work for when I do move everything out and rehousing it into the new case. It's going to be quite an interesting build. No, not real build per se, it's more an upgrade build, but it's going to be interesting, and it's going to be my first build aimed at showing off. I think this is more showing off enhancement. The components are good, but it needs a bit of body, and it needs to look better. At the moment, I'm a little bit sad with how long I've left it like this. Yes, I know. Poor performances from somebody that supposedly knows something about PC gaming and PC hardware and stuff. Yeah, I know my situation has left it that I have left it like this for too long. Never getting the time I actually should be using it. But yeah, we'll get there, and hopefully you'll join me along for the ride. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that dislike. If you've got some suggestions you want to throw me, put it out in the comments. Let me know, and I'll update you as soon as possible when I have some additional information. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.